Hey guys, it's Adam from Lazy Guy DIY with your quick tip of the day. Hey, so a question I'm constantly getting from readers is, how do I possibly put so many pocket holes in a project in such a short period of time? And the answer to that will be my quick tip of the day. So the first thing you're probably going to want to ask is, which Kreg tool am I using? And right here in my hand, I have the R3 Junior. I'm not using the K5, which you may see a lot of people use, or even the Foreman. I would love to have a Foreman, so if you're my wife and you're listening to this, a Foreman would be great for Christmas. If you're from Kreg Jig and you're one of my friends from there, I would absolutely love a Foreman for Christmas. I've been completely nice this year, haven't been naughty in the littlest bit, and I wouldn't lie to you about that. So, anyway, it all comes down to setup. So, in one of my tutorials recently, you probably saw in the patchwork plank that I had a ton of pocket holes in the tabletop. I was able to actually do 108 pocket holes in a very short period of time. And like I said, it all comes down to setup. What I'm doing here is I'm just speed clamping a pair of 2x4s right to my bench top, and it allows me to lift my work surface up high enough that I can get my my Kreg clamp anywhere I need to. So if I have a longer material and I have a longer workbench, I can actually set up a couple more 2x4s and easily move from end to end here. So I'll show you real quick. One thing I want to talk about is I have a impact driver and I have a drill driver here. The reason why is you absolutely want to use your Kreg drill bit with a drill driver. The reason for that is if you're using an impact driver, there'll be so much force and torque and impact on the collet that it will actually break it and scrape up your drill bit and you won't be able to use it anymore. I found that out the hard way. I know I've seen a couple people on Instagram have the same issues. Absolutely use your drill for that. And then when you're drilling your screws in later, you can use the impact driver. So, let's talk about the setup here. Like I said, I clamp two 2x4s down, and I can just set my work surface right here. Grab a pair of speed clamps, clamp the surface down, and then with the Automax clamps here, slide my Kreg Jig in, clamp it down tight, and then very easily drill my holes. So what we'll do here is we'll flip it to the other side. And drill the next holes. And as you see, that's 4 holes right there in a matter of seconds. So it's very simple, it's all about setup, and it's all about being able to be very maneuverable with the R3 Junior jig. I can easily get under here and go the entire length of the board in just a matter of seconds. So there you go, there's your Lazy Guy DIY tip of the day. If you want more tips and tricks and maybe even some tutorials, head on over to www.lazyguydiy.com. Thanks.